What's up, all you Ram fans, enthusiasts? I'm sports anchor Jayson Ortiz.
And I'm sports anchor Montgomery, and we have all the news for CSU Sports.
Senior pitcher Holly Ranke earned her second Mountain West Pitcher of the Week award this morning. Ranke has been on fire as of late. This past week, she is 3-0 in 4 starts and only allowed 3 earned runs in 23 innings of action. She finished the San Diego State Classic with a .91 ERA over those 4 starts. Overall, batters only hit a low 169 against Ranke, and that allowed her to throw 3 complete games in the wins. She allowed 14 hits while striking out 18 batters, so you can say she's pretty deserving of this award. But not only has Ranke been phenomenal in her most recent outings, but Holly hasn't lost a game since February 26th and going on a 7-0 streak. The Rams play San Jose State to kick off the conference play in 3-game home series at Rams Field on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Sadly, both the women's and men's basketball seasons have come to an end, which means Who's Your Baller will also come to an end. But let's take a look at the final scoreboard and see who came out on top.
I did it. I made the comeback. It was 5-3 going into the tournament.
Man.
And Jamie Patrick, she carried me to this victory.
She is something else.
But hey, Jay, let's look on the bright side. The Sweet 16 starts on Thursday, and it's already been a crazy tournament. I say we start a new game. Make our picks for the rest of the tournament and see who can get the most correct. So here's a look at the South region, and we're just going to go quickly through this. I obviously have Kansas coming out of this bracket, even though Maryland at times is a good team. Yeah. Melo Trimble, top player in the nation, right. One of them. Miami and Villanova, I don't think they have the firepower to beat Kansas.
I picked Villanova out of this one. I think they're just going to outlast Kansas and all the rest of the teams and come out the best in the South.
All right, now on to the East. The East, we have North Carolina, Indiana. That'll be a good matchup, but North Carolina, at their best, they are an unstoppable team.
Oh, yeah.
Notre Dame and Wisconsin. Notre Dame has the firepower to knock off Wisconsin, but Wisconsin has been playing great as of late. Koenig's been going off.
Yeah, I picked a bold statement of Wisconsin, number 7 seed, the underdogs of this division. I think they're the beast in the East.
Makes sense. The Midwest is a tough-looking bracket as well. Who do you got in this bracket?
Oh man, this bracket I had Virginia. Even though Michigan State fell apart early rounds, Virginia's my team.
Virginia is the obvious pick coming out of this one, but I went with the underdog. I went with Gonzaga. They looked great against the teams they played in the first and second round. I think they have even though that Syracuse 2-3 zone is real tough. It's real tough.
I like your pick.
And finally, we have the West region, and they actually followed the rules in this region. 1 through 4, Oregon, Duke, Texas A&M, and Oklahoma. I do have Texas A&M coming out of this bracket.
I had to go against you and pick Oklahoma on this one.
I mean, if Buddy Hield drops 39 again, I don't think anybody could beat him.
They would be unstoppable.
So here's a look at your Final Four. We are going to see that you have Wisconsin, Virginia, Villanova, and Oklahoma.
Yep, I picked the number 2 seed Villanova against the 7 seed Wisconsin in the final 2, but I think Villanova will come on top.
That is a very bold prediction to have a 2 versus a 7.
Oh, yeah.
But I went with, the classic 1 versus 1.
1 and 1.
I mean, they're number 1 for a reason. So I think Kansas and Wayne Selden, Frank Mason, Perry Ellis.
Yep.
They don't stand a chance against Bryce Johnson and Marcus Page.
Yeah, they're a
Roy Williams has that team put together real well.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of basketball over the weekend, but hey, we'll find out who the Final Four is after Sunday. But
coming up, we have Nicole Hines, who has a closer look at SNL cast member coming to campus. Don't go anywhere.